2 miles outside Pierre, North Dakota, Warbird and Wanda work together to combat the Red Zone threat. Warbird uses her powers to create a pentagram over Pierre to focus Wanda's chaos magic. Although Warbird feels uneasy about using the symbol, Wanda reassures her it's necessary. Wanda expresses confidence in the spell's effectiveness, estimating a success rate of around 35%. As Wanda initiates the spell, a massive wall of elemental forces rises to contain the disease. Despite the immense pressure, Wanda commits to maintaining the spell until order is restored, even if it means her clothing burns away in the process. At the Pentagon, the Red Skull taunts Black Panther, threatening to blame Wakanda for the Red Zone's destruction, and accusing them of being traitors. Ignoring Iron Man's advice to focus on helping the injured Captain America, Panther confronts the Skull. As they engage in combat, Iron Man attempts to assist Captain America, but is disabled by an electric pulse triggered by the Skull. The Skull traps Iron Man and Captain America in a room with a virus. He then turns his attention back to Panther, mocking him and declaring his intent to cleanse Africa and reclaim his position as the U.S. Secretary of Defense. Gyrich, chained nearby, apologizes to Panther for his mistakes. Unmoved, Panther removes his gloves, determined to silence the Skull. Furious, the Skull kicks Panther, ignoring his threat. Iron Man, powerless, struggles to move across the room, while Falcon remains safe on the other side of the glass. Inside the disease chamber, Captain America stops breathing. Red Skull aggressively slams Panther's head against the glass, taunting him. In response, Panther delivers a sweeping kick followed by a punch to the Skull's face. Iron Man reaches Captain America, and acknowledges Cap's greater importance to America. Tony removes his mask and performs CPR on Rogers, counting on Cap's improved resistance against the disease. Tony hopes his efforts will buy enough time for Panther to rescue them. Panther relentlessly attacks the Red Skull, telling him that he has underestimated many people based on their gender and race. Panther admits he was once guilty of the same discrimination but has since changed. Iron Man successfully revives Captain America, and Falcon, waking up, signals a group of birds led by Redwing to attack Red Skull. Distracted by the assault, Panther lands a powerful blow on Skull and chokes him. Panther uses his glove claws to break the glass, holding Captain America and Iron Man. Captain America reveals that Red Skull's blood contains the virus antibodies. Panther approaches Skull, intending to extract the blood to benefit everyone. In North Dakota, Air Force jets distribute antibodies for the Red Zone virus across the state. Meanwhile, a reporter reveals that the government is launching an investigation into the Red Skull's questionable election to the position of Secretary of Defense. At the Avengers mansion, Jarvis cares for the injured Ant-Man, reassuring him that his daughter is safe. Jarvis promises to attend to Jack of Hearts, who is unconscious and badly injured in a medical isolation chamber. In the Avengers boardroom, Tony Stark and Black Panther sign a scientific sharing agreement to prevent future technology disputes between their nations. Iron Man extends his hand in friendship, which Panther accepts, finally trusting Stark beyond just business. Captain America, Falcon, and Gyrich recover from their injuries. Gyrich apologizes for allowing Red Skull access to the Avengers files. Cap acknowledges Gyrich's redemption, as recognized by Falcon, signifying his acceptance by the Avengers. President Bush arrives to thank the Avengers for preventing a war. Warbird reveals she's been offered the role of Chief Field Leader of Homeland Security, which she intends to accept. Bush also offers Gyrich an advisory role due to his outspoken nature. While tempted, Gyrich chooses to remain with the Avengers. Captain America and President Bush discuss in a hallway. Cap emphasizes the need to shut down any remaining bioweapon labs in America. Bush tells Cap they're figuring things out, and if they mess up again, he knows Cap will help set things right. Cap agrees. In a Pierre, North Dakota hospital, patients watch a news update revealing that Jennifer Walters, the She-Hulk, has vanished without a trace. The government announces the lifting of the Red Zone quarantine within the hour, but many residents have already permanently left the area. Vision comforts a young boy in the hospital, assuring him that he'll be going home soon, as promised by Captain America. Vision confirms, the Avengers always keep their promises. Always.